Well, just in time for the holidays, one of our local hospitals is looking to help those in need. St. Vincent's Hospital is hosting Operation Walk USA. It's a program providing free hip or knee replacement surgeries, and it benefits people who don't qualify for government assistance programs and just can't afford the surgery on their own. So joining me this morning in our studio here, Dr. Gavan Duffy, one of the doctors participating. Also over the phone, we have Dr. Martin Williams. Now, he was one of your patients last year and is going to be again tomorrow, right?
Yes, Dr. Williams is a patient of mine. He's actually lives in Honduras, where he's a mission doctor. He has a hospital there. So last year he came and had his first hip replacement, and he's arriving today to get his second hip replacement tomorrow.
Dr. Williams, can you hear us?
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Talk about this process. I mean, I'm sure it was such a big blessing for you to be able to have this surgery and not have to worry about the costs.
Oh, it was an incredible blessing to me after being in pain for several years, and then learning, coming to learn about this program was just an incredible asset to what I do on a day-to-day basis.
And Dr. Duffy, why is this so close to your heart, and the importance of helping these people who, like you said, this man right here in his 50s, obviously needing that hip replacement?
The Operation Walk was started in 2009. There's a lot of surgeons in each big city are focused on total joint replacements, which is my specialty. And it was formed 4 or 5 years ago. So far, we've actually performed over 600 joint replacements for people who are uninsured or underinsured for a variety of reasons. And we do it on the same week. So in every city throughout America now, there's surgeons tomorrow doing surgery for free. And then we typically aligned with the local hospitals. St. Vincent's we work with them closely to help us take care of some patients who really need this help.
What would the cost normally be, ballpark, without insurance?
It can range from $20,000 to $40,000 depending on where you are and what type of procedure. So it's a big cost for a patient to try to do by themselves. So really trying to give back makes a difference.
Absolutely. And Dr. Williams, how much has this really changed your life since you had the first one? I know you're really looking forward to tomorrow too.
Well, the first surgery was the result afterwards. I had no idea what I was walking into, but it's taken away the majority of the pain. Of course, with the left hip, that all of the pain is gone. But now the right hip realizes, I guess I'm speaking for it, the amount of pain that I was in. So looking forward to being without pain and the restrictions that I usually have to be very mindful of because of the pain and discomfort.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better on that left hip, and obviously tomorrow is going to be another good day for you getting it done and over with. Dr. Duffy, just talk about how people can get involved in this if they're out there listening thinking, oh my gosh, my knees, my hips, I need the help. But as you said, some people don't qualify for that governmental assistance that's out there.
Yeah, there's a website, and we do it yearly now, and they screen people to make sure, one, that you actually need the surgery,
Right.
two, that you qualify for the program, and people log in and we screen them and then get them ready for the following year. So we're doing it once a year throughout the country. It's been very, very successful.
For people living in pain, what are some symptoms too that they may need a surgery? Because some people are kind of in denial, so talk about that too.
Well, arthritis is really common. More than 20% of Americans actually do get it at some point in their life. It becomes slow. It's very painful. Knees are pretty obvious. People can understand where their knees are. Hips, a lot of people don't know, but your hip pain is deep in your groin typically when it starts and then goes into your buttock. A lot of people will hold their buttock thinking and that's often their back. It's not. It's their hip is more in the front, more down your leg. And then it's to do with walking. It hurts, and it just slowly gets worse until you're having difficulty with just regular walking and living your life.
No sense living that way. Thank you so much for joining us, both of you, one on the phone, obviously one here in our studio. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Operation Walk USA runs from November 30th to December 5th. You can get more information if you go to opwalkusa.com.